You think being quiet makes you invisible, but it's not your silence that's killing your presence. It's the weak energy behind it. That's why you get overlooked. That's why people talk over you. That's why women don't feel you even when you're right there. Because quiet power isn't passive. It's controlled. And right now, you're not controlled. You're contained. There's a difference. Here's the reality most people won't tell you. You're not stuck because you lack talent. You're stuck because your presence leaks uncertainty. Every small habit exposes it. The way you rush your words. The way you check your phone mid-conversation. The way you explain yourself when nobody asked. You think people don't notice. They do. Not consciously but psychologically. And women, they read this faster than logic. Let's break down the 8 traits that flip everything. The ones that make you quietly dominant without forcing anything. 1. You slow down when it matters. Insecure people speed up. They talk fast, move fast, decide fast. Because they're afraid of being judged. You don't. You slow the moment down. You speak like you're not afraid of silence because you're not. Quote, speed is panic. Control is pace. When you slow down, people feel it. It signals certainty without you saying a word. 2. You let silence pressure them, not you. Silence exposes insecurity. That's why most people rush to fill it. But you sit in it. You hold eye contact. You let the other person react first. And suddenly they feel the pressure. That shift, that's dominance. Because control isn't about speaking first. It's about not needing to. 3. You don't perform for approval. Most people are always on stage. They say things hoping it lands. They act in ways that get validation. It's subtle but desperate. You don't perform. You express. And if it lands, it lands. If it doesn't, you don't chase it. Quote, the moment you seek approval, you lose authority. This is where attraction flips. Because now you're not trying to be liked. You're deciding what deserves your attention. 4. Your attention is ruthless. You say you want money, freedom, discipline. But your attention is fragmented. Scrolling, notifications, constant noise. You're training your brain to be weak. And weak focus equals weak presence. Dominant people protect their attention like it's currency. Because it is. Quote, where your focus goes, your power follows. If you can't control your attention, you can't control anything. 5. You stay calm when most people break. Pressure reveals truth. Rejection, disrespect, delays. Most people react instantly. They defend, over-explain, get emotional. You don't. You pause. You observe. You respond only if it's worth it. That calm, it's rare. And rare equals valuable. 6. You move without announcing. Average people love noise. They talk about plans, post about goals, seek recognition early. It feels productive but it's empty. You move in silence. No updates, no validation loops. Just results. Quote, if you have to announce it, it's not real yet. This builds a different kind of respect. The kind that doesn't fade. 7. You set boundaries without guilt. This is where most people collapse. They say yes when they mean no. They tolerate things they hate. Why? Fear of losing people. You don't operate like that. You say no clean, simple, final. No speeches, no over-explaining. Because your time isn't negotiable. Quote, every weak yes destroys a strong life. And the moment you start protecting your time, people start respecting it. 8. You're detached from needing the outcome. This is the trait that changes everything. You work, you show up, you execute. But you're not desperate. You don't need the result to feel okay. And that removes pressure. Because now you're not chasing. You're choosing. Quote, desperation repels. Detachment attracts. This is what makes your presence feel calm, but powerful. Now here's the part you won't like. You don't lack these traits. You've just trained the opposite. Endless scrolling. Constant validation. Zero mental discipline. You've built a mind that reacts to everything. So of course your presence feels unstable. Here's the shift. Not complicated, just uncomfortable. Speak 20% slower. Hold eye contact 2 seconds longer. Stop filling silence. Cut your screen time in half. Say one honest no today. That's it. No motivation, no hype. Just controlled behavior. Because dominance isn't something you turn on. It's something you stop leaking. And if you really pay attention, you'll notice something strange. The less you try to be seen, the more people notice you. The less you react, the more people respect you. The less you need, the more you attract. So stop trying to be louder. Become harder to read, harder to shake, harder to ignore. Because the most powerful person in the room isn't the one talking.